Just tells you where my brain is today, I guess. The leave studio button and the go live button aren't the same, Abby.
Yeah. Although I did do that once in Discord. We were gonna turn off our cameras to write, and I just ditched out of the whole thing.
We were like, peace out, everyone. But we'll say hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Not peace out. How are you guys? Woo, who's here? I love it when
Yeah,
we
we've got.
get here and the chat's hopping already. Hello, everyone. We have Rachel and Athena and Julia. And we have Dabble, that's me. NJ, hi. Aaron, hi. Sarah's here. David's here. Kio's here. Linda's here. Nice. We got the whole crew.
Nice group.
Hey,
Yeah.
did I miss anybody? Let me keep looking. Hi, 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 everybody. Um, all right, sweet. Sorry, we have roofers on our roof. This is the house where we always have work, and it always falls right outside my window above my head at exactly 12:30 on a Tuesday. Every time, no fail. They were supposed to be here at 8 a.m., but we're here now. So
Well, so far I haven't heard anything, so maybe it won't come
I'm
through.
hoping that the mic dampens it. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm definitely going to make sure I hit mute this time. Unlike last week, I think it was last week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, everybody. So I did share the sprint once. Let me share it again, just in case. Oh, hi. I was here and Robbie's here.
Oh, hey,
Nice.
Robbie.
So just in case you are joining us and you're not typing up in the chat, everybody who's in the chat now, I think knows the deal, knows what's going on, but just in case, we have so many new people in the community, you guys. It's amazing. Just something within the last 24 hours, I think I started counting all the new people and I was like, oh man, this is awesome. So
Okay.
if you're joining us for the first time, we're going to do 3 20-minute sprints with 5 minutes of chit chat in between, just to take a little break. I am putting, oh, Robin is here and is new. Great.
Yay.
So I put the wordsprints.org link in the chat. You can click it. You can have the two windows open side by side. You can bounce between the two windows. But in 2 minutes and 18 seconds when the sprint starts, we're all going to turn off our microphones. I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to write with everyone. And we're going to take 20 minutes to sprint. You can do that in Dabble. You can do that in Word and Google Docs, wherever it is that you write, you're free to do that. But if you choose to write in wordsprints.org, there is a collective word count that you can see. So we can, it kind of feels sometimes like you're making a lot of progress because you see that word count tick up. It's very motivating. So if you're using wordsprints.org, the only thing you have to remember is your words will disappear after 24 hours. So make sure you copy and paste them out of wordsprint.org at the end of the sprint. So if you copy them out of the first sprint, you can paste them into the second sprint before the sprint starts, and it won't count towards your second word count. You get a more accurate sort of read that way. So I think that's all we have to share. Can you think of any? There's no rules. You're writing whatever you want.
Yeah, writing, editing, staring into space, thinking about your story, that's also valid.
Picking your nose. You're not on camera. It's just us. So, whatever you got there. Yeah, NJ, I'm sorry you hurt your thumb. That kind of
Oh,
makes
no.
it harder to type. You can talk to text it. Mine always ends up garbled, but maybe yours will be better. So, all right, we got 42 seconds. I'm going to continue to work on my play. You've gotten past your problem chapter.
I did. I'm into chapter 20. I started writing just a little bit ago, only 100 words or so, but I'm hoping to really hit the ground running and get through this, hopefully faster than chapter 19, which took me a million years to write. But
yeah. Well, if you want to share what you're working on, stick it in the chat. I do this, and I have a feeling the chat is probably...
Usually on YouTube, it's on the right side of the screen.
Oh, here we go, everyone.
All right, good luck, everyone.
We'll see you in 20 minutes. Okie dokie. So we should be done. How'd you do?
All right, a little over 200. I'm still thinking and feeling my way through, but that's good. That's faster than I had been writing that other poor chapter. So, yes, definitely. Oh, Rachel's saying she saw that crazy mirror on mirror effect on.
Oh, yeah. It goes away, I think, once I click over to a different tab that's not this tab. Do you guys, can someone confirm that for me?
This is fine. I mean, I'm seeing you fine. Of course, I'm not. I don't
Here. So let me show you. If I do this, right? What are you looking at?
That's okay. It looks like your Dabble project. Yeah.
Okay. It's just when I click here that it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so weird.
It's really trippy. So let's see. All right. What do we have here? Let's see. Rachel has 339. Erin 57. Athena 750, 745. I switch numbers all the time. Sir thinks too much. Hello. 106. Let's see. Sarah says 3 words. I cut a huge chunk out of my chapter, but had a net gain of 3 words.
There you go.
Rosalinda, hi. 320. Kara, hello, Kara, and Star. I didn't see you guys here before, so hello. Kara got 267. Star, not counting words today. I like it. I'm not counting my words today either. I'm on a word hiatus. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how to make something a play. Let's see, Linda, 163. Robin, 167. Nice. Julia, 175. And Jay, 315, even without a thumb. David, 409. All right, nice. Everybody's doing great. Julia's using the notes section to document different incarnations of my stories. I think that's a really clever idea because you can just keep your notes off to the side, keep them up and open. If you're looking at your notes on your computer, I guess that is. So, or put your phone, up against so you can see it while you write. Okay, let's see. Let me share sprint number 2 now that we're all caught up. By the way, for those of you who are new, I do set them up, and I'm pretty sure everyone sets them up this way too, where I link the first sprint to the second sprint to the third sprint. So it's all also in the descriptions, but just for anybody joining us, if you need it, that should be the link coming right up to the next sprint. Starts in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So, awesome. All right. Well, is anyone getting ready to do the 60-day novel challenge with me? That starts in just a few weeks. I know. I'm like, am I going to do it or not do it? Because it's really hard to play along when you're also like running all the events.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know that I'll get 50,000 words in November with travel and stuff, but I was like, sometimes I think like just having the community, like, everyone's sort of like thinking about it, and having more sprints will be cool. And so I'm definitely, I shared with my writing group here locally. So hopefully we'll get some of them to jump on board. Nice. Some of them were very active with me now, so I'm hoping that they will be excited.
Nice. Good. So Kara says, can I put a link to it? It's in the community. So all you have to do is go to the Dabble U campus, which I can put a link to the Dabble U campus if anybody needs that. But that is where you will find it. There's nothing in the group just yet, but here it is. Here comes the Dabble U campus link. So if you're not already a member of the community, go sign up there. All the events, everything is going to be there. It's like every Monday we'll release like the video. There'll be sort of like some work for the week, at least in October, the kind of the Preptober piece. Doug's got it all laid out so you can kind of follow along. You can have your plan done in October so that in November you can just let it rip. So anyway, Emily's writing with her fountain pen today. I love that. You don't have to count your words. That would be like an added piece. So, all right, here we go, everybody. 5 seconds, and we'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, second sprint done. Let's see how do we all do? I'm looking at the chat for a second. I am aware certain emails were sent out yesterday. Shushing now, though. Star, what are you talking about? What are these cryptic emails? Do I want one? Let's see. Rosalinda, 286. Rachel, 174. Not too bad with a headache coming on. Oh, I hate that for you. Karen, 315. Athena, 641. You're crushing it today, Athena. Let's see. David, 924.
Level numbers there.
Ooh, thumbs of steel, David. Let's see. Who else? Oh no, Sarah's in a word deficit situation now. I was doing changes in your outline. That's amazing. Sometimes I think thinking things through always really slows you down because you want to make sure you're getting all the pieces right. Sir thinks too much. Got 333. Let's see. Nice. Oh, let me share while everybody's kind of like rolling in. Let me share the next sprint just in case we need it. Let's see. I think this is it. Going to put it down here. Let's see. So it says Linda got 375 on sprint number 2, and that finished to the last scene on chapter 15. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, an error occurred on Facebook while I was trying to share that sprint. I think it looks like it went through, though. I'm not going to worry too much. I'm being cryptic on purpose because, well, I don't know. Are you talking about Dabble emails? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was like, Julia got 166. I know I sent out some emails yesterday, so I'm trying to figure out if you mean emails that I sent. Yes. Okay. Yes. Nice. I think I know what you're talking about then. NJ 367 almost deleted it trying to highlight it for a word count. Oh, at least you could have control Z'd it and gotten it back.
Right. Definitely.
So yeah, grateful for undo. I have done that more times than I would like to.
I almost made a terrible mistake the other day because I was writing and I had to kind of think back to the beginning, and then I thought about some feedback someone had given me on the beginning, and then like it came to me, oh, here's this beautiful way to fix this problem. I just scrolled back up to the top of my Dabble document and started editing, and then realized, oh crap, I might be ruining the whole thing. I didn't copy it into a different document. I didn't start a new project. I just started like live, typing. And my husband was like, well, can you undo it? And I'm like, no, every time you stop typing, it saves to the cloud. Ultimately, it was okay. I freaked myself out, and then I calmed myself down and I talked through it with a friend. But I was like, do not do that. If you're not sure how something's going to work, put it in a new document. There's a lesson for everybody.
That is a good lesson. Lesson learned the hard way. So, yeah. All right. So let's see. We got a minute and 25 seconds before the last sprint starts. Yeah, I'm really struggling today trying to get my brain into this play because I'm trying to see it unfold in my head, like what the characters on stage would be doing so I can figure out some stage direction. But because I'm not someone who sees pictures in my head, I'm really struggling to figure out what the movement will be, because usually I let readers sort of fill in the movements and the things. You can generally say what's happening, but you let the reader's brain sort of do that picture. But because I'm trying to direct people on the stage, I'm like, does someone need to come on stage? Who's off stage? Like, do they need to cross over? Some of that I know is the director, but some of that I want to make sure gets in the stage directions. So I'm like second guessing myself. So I am writing very slow today, you guys. I might have 100 words all day and I'm going to be fine with it. So I'm just going to take my claim right there.
No, that's good.
Very low word day. Happy Matthew. All right, 20 more minutes. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, everybody. I think that does it for today. I finished a whole scene.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's not too bad. How about you? What'd you get done?
Broke 300 for this last round, and so a little over 900 altogether. So
Nice.
That's very good. I'm pleased.
I mean, and think about that. The 900 plus the 100 you wrote this morning. You're like just shy of NaNoWriMo.
Yeah, that's true. Wasn't it like
Which
1,267 words? I remember doing the math and putting it in my phone to be like, okay, I have to do this.
I thought it was like 1,350. I don't know why, but numbers are numbers, whatever, right? But yeah, it's not that difficult if you can make yourself like focus just a little. I think these sprints are great because I mean, you get 100, 200 words, you jump up, you make a cup of coffee, you sit back down, you get a couple hundred more, you can knock it out pretty fast. Yeah. So let's see how everybody did here. Kara says 309. Nice. Rachel, 207. Rosalinda, 403. Athena, 250. Phone call. But got a total of, 1,700.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice. So Iva, my outline makes more sense now. That is with all the words in the world. Danny is this like touchdown? I don't know if I can read the emojis. Love it. Let's see, what did Linda get? Finished editing and adding stuff on chapter 15. Nice. Kara H, almost 1,000 words for the session. Fantastic. David, 1,352. Nice. Sarah, 96. Up and away. Fantastic. So Rosalinda got 1,009 for the sprints. Fantastic. Emily, we know she's not counting because she's using the pen, but got a second idea for November. Oh. Nice. NJ, 244. Rachel, 720 for the day. Perfect. Star, that's the point of the Pomodoro. Yeah. That's I kind of need it just because I feel like I spend all day just sitting down at my desk anyway. So I need that little time in between. I don't do it during sprints, but normally I stand up, take a twirl around the kitchen. I feel like Mr. Darcy, let's take a turn around the room, But let's see, Star, about 200 something for words. Nice. ABD boot camp. Hello. I haven't said hello to you since you've been here. 235. Got you back after a week off. That's amazing. So, nice. Well, you guys, thanks for joining us today. Doug's tomorrow. Hank's on Thursday. He's back from vacation. He's driving back today. So, who's Star? Happy birthday. I just saw that. Nice. Fantastic. Go celebrate. Sir, thanks too much. 333 again. You need to go buy Lotto. Right. That's what my best friend would say. You need to go buy Lotto. All right. Thanks for showing up, you guys. We got lots of fun stuff. And I think Hank might have a podcast that he rescheduled for Friday. A good one coming up about fantasy authors and like what's selling in 2025.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Looks interesting.
Yeah, so everybody enjoy it, and we'll see you just to steal from NJ's Batman fan fiction. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. All right, bye, you guys.
Bye.